It's a Griff. Dude, it's so quiet. It's like I can't, like you're muted.
Yeah, yeah. When I'm not saying anything, it's
Yeah.
real quiet.
It's just dead radio silence.
What's
I don't know
crazy
how I
is
feel
there's
about
actually an industrial fan. You can kind of see the hair doing the thing.
it. I do see the
There's an
hair doing the
industrial
thing.
fan right there.
Oh, because last
And
time it sounded like you were driving a race car. I remember.
but last time it was just the mic, so it's a program that like dampens background noise.
Yep, I need that
What do you need it for though?
to be quiet.
It doesn't dampen it for you. It just makes everything quiet around.
Yeah, but then I can have an industrial fan, and
Can
that's
you not
again.
have an industrial fan now?
I don't have an industrial fan. I have a fan. It's going in the background.
I sent you the link to it, so
I'm gonna use it. Chaos said you're an industrial fan, Griff. You're the industrial
you know
fan.
what? No was.
Also, welcome in Chaos.
Hey, a wildcat has appeared.
And also, everybody just lost the game.
The game, that's right.
Griff said you all lost the game. I didn't lose the game, though.
Oh, you know what? I've had such a long week. Like, for the longest time, I forgot what game we were playing. I just remembered last night. I forgot the snack, and our Little Caesars is out of them, so I couldn't even get it this time.
Oh my god!
But I have had them before.
I walked into Little Caesars, and this was like, I don't know, an hour ago, maybe less than an hour ago that I got there. And I walked in, and I was like, "Where are they? I don't see them." And they had them behind like a window sticker, so I had to like open the cooler just to see it.
People on Reddit are buying them like by the case. A case.
The game we were playing,
because they're like what, $3 a piece almost.
the 269. That's the same price as a 20-ounce bottle. So, what game were we playing? We were playing Klonoa, Door to Phantomile.
Yeah, it is always Slow-Mo's fault.
Nothing is ever my
I
fault.
blame him for everything, even when he's not around.
Everyone does. It's okay.
Sark, how you doing, buddy?
We got everybody here. You ready to dive into the discussion of this game?
Cool.
All right.
That transition is so fancy.
I did it all myself without any assistance from technology.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I used a lot of technology.
Yeah. They're using that same thing that we used last week. Where we rate the game based on the design, the gameplay, soundtrack, difficulty, and replayability.
Yes, we are. Again, the game was Klonoa, Door to Phantomile for the PlayStation 1. And it's just, a little platformer. There's nothing special about it. It's a little platformer. Well, let's dive right into it. Gameplay. What you got, Griff?
Oh, let's see. For gameplay, I said 6.
A 6. And I put it at a 7, which is pretty close to the same thing. It was fun, like I feel like PlayStation, there's some platforming on PlayStation, but they were really trying to get into that whole like 3D like Resident Evils and Silent Hills and all that stuff. So, good platforming on PS1 was kind of, obviously you got like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon, but it wasn't like super fast. At least not good ones. And I feel like this is a good one,
It is a pretty good one. The only reason I put it so low was because it was super simple. You had 2 buttons that did everything.
That is true. You had a jump and an attack.
Mhm. Now, where some of the difficulty comes from is the enemies. Some of them do different things when you grab them or when you throw them.
Yeah.
And a lot of the difficulty of the platforming comes from having to grab those enemies and
Yeah.
using
So
the
like, yeah.
enemies to jump.
Mm-hmm. That took me so long to figure out because there's no tutorial. So like you don't know.
Yeah.
So you just kind of got to
It
figure it out.
starts it starts right away with an FMV and then just continues right on to the game.
And I do like
Which I kind of like, but at the same time, give me something.
and I like the fact that different paths unlock different things.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like all. It wasn't. I guess it was linear, but it wasn't at the same time in some aspects because you could find different things by going different ways.
A lot of those looping paths, like they would branch off, but then they would loop back around. So
Yeah.
you would go this different way, but then you would end up going the same way, which is what he's talking about. I
Yeah.
did like that it used like 3-directional attacking. So you could attack
Yeah.
things in the background as well as the foreground.
Which was
And
interesting because
left part of you.
that's not a lot. You don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
Like you can attack usually like when with platforming. There's usually like the Contra style attack method. Um, never you can't do it.
I also noticed that the camera was a little bit weird in that you couldn't be lined up directly with it. Like you had to be just slightly offset from it
Yeah.
with things in the background.
Which I mean made it more. I don't want to say realistic, but it made it.
Definitely took a little bit more skill than just throwing it
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
And you had to factor in the enemies constantly respawning.
Oh yeah, they did. It wasn't like any other game where you leave the part of the level and then come back and they respawn. You went off the screen where they were at all. They were back.
You didn't even have to leave the screen, honestly.
Not
They
for some of
literally
them.
magically appeared from a portal.
Oh, I didn't stay around that long. I was just all over the place.
Well, see, the thing about games like this, I have to collect everything. So if
That
I
is true.
notice that there's something back there that I forgot or that I didn't do, I'm going back for it.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I tried
especially
to
in
do
that
that.
first level
Yeah.
where like we said, there's no tutorial. So at the beginning, I didn't know that you could jump off the enemies. So I
Yeah.
missed that. Like
Diamonds.
it goes down, but then there's like a floating platform and a diamond above. I had to go back to get it, and I
So did
was
I.
like 3/4 of the way through the level.
Yep, I did too. I liked the boss fights in it. I
Oh
thought
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they were pretty interesting, especially the. It took me a while to figure out how to the fish.
Yeah.
It took me a while to figure out I actually had to attack the fish, not the guy with the um. So that was pretty, and that boss fight was just pretty cool in general. It highlighted the attacking in the foreground and the background as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
See,
boss fights, I feel like we're at a high point of this game.
yeah, it's pretty good. And a lot of this that we're talking about also goes into game design, which
Mhm.
we both ranked at a 7. So
Yep. I really like the character designs. I like the level designs. It was simple, but not so simple that like you got tired of looking at it.
it wasn't
Everything was different
mind-numbing
level.
simple.
And I really liked the way that they presented the levels to you. It was like a little pop-up book. That was
The
pretty
pop-up
cool.
book was cool, yeah.
Definitely a unique way to go level to level.
Oh, for sure. It was just overall pretty solid. And
Yeah.
then next we got soundtrack.
I said 4.
I said a 5. It wasn't anything like
Yeah. I liked the music, but kind of like One Piece, it didn't change the music at all. Like from
once you're locked into a
one
level.
level to the next, it's just the same song on repeat the whole time. And some of them can get pretty long.
Yeah.
So like you're hearing the same thing repeatedly.
The
It's
soundtrack
tiring.
was mind-numbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nothing special at all. Difficulty, I believe you had a 4 on that one, right?
I did, yeah.
I had a 6, and the only reason I had it a little bit higher than just a 5 was because of the lack of tutorial and having to figure out the different mechanics of the game, like the enemy jumping and the attacking forward and backwards into the screen, um, all that stuff. Uh, Overall, a solid meh. I would say it was, yeah.
They definitely could have made it more difficult than what it was, though.
Yeah, they could have. But you know, a lot of it was like figure it out difficult, not like it's hard difficult.
I said 4 in the difficulty because, like I said, there's 2 buttons. Literally, it's jump and attack, and that's it. Really, the like Slomo said, the difficulty is from having to figure it out, and then the distance. Sometimes it seems like they're close enough for you to grab them, but you just barely miss them, and so you have to get closer.
Yeah. Final category, replayability.
I said a 5. Not the worst game we've ever played. Definitely not Ninja 5.0.
Yeah, I know, because Ninja 5.0 would be a 10 on replayability. You know what I mean? No, I kind of put it high. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of second guessing that. But also, like, I don't feel bad putting it at an 8 because I would totally replay this game, even though it's a solid meh. It was fun, and like, it's one of those games that you can just play and not like,
you don't have to think about what you're doing. So it's like,
yeah,
you
it's
can
like,
just put it in and play it mindlessly. You don't have to worry about anything.
It's just a mindless, kind of like Untitled Goose Game. It's just mindless video game fun,
Yeah, and that's why I put it at a 5, because I'm neither for or against replaying it. Just kind of, if it's there, if I'm gonna play it, I'll play it.
Nah, I would definitely replay it. I'm going to at some point. Y'all have played way worse games. Oh, I mean, for sure. We played Kendo Rage.
Really?
I played Disco Elysium. Griff didn't play that game, I don't think, but I did.
I will not.
That was the worst game.
I love RPGs, and that game is it's a nerf for me.
I think it's the point and click part of it, and like it's not like the old PC point and click games, like that that Rugrats game on PC where you point and click and all that stuff. That was fun. This is like point to read.
Yeah, point to open up your wall of text.
Right. Everything had just wall of text behind it. And I get, like, some people might appreciate that much detail. I do not like reading my video games. So, with that being said, we have tallied the totals and averaged them out. 29.5 out of 50. So slightly above meh. And I feel like that's pretty.
Oh, you know what we should do? Like, if it's in the 10s range, give that a name, and then like the next one, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Like 20 to 30 is meh.
Meh. And 10 to 20 is bleh.
Bleh, yeah.
And 0 to 10 is ugh. We won't give them names, we'll give them sounds.
Yeah, there you go. Give them different splat colors too.
Meh. And 40 to 50 will be ooh. I need to find somebody with a voice that I can use to record the sounds. That's not my own.
0 to 9.9 in me now. Yeah.
Tark, you want to be a voiceover actor for my animation?
Or you know what we could do? We could just find sound clips from games and just be like that.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
No, I'm not putting Mario anything. There will not be a Yahoo category.
Oh, he said it could be arranged.
I think it would just be funnier to have Tark go, like, make the sounds. Be so stupid. Oh,
Yeah, we can find somebody for that, I'm sure.
yeah, we could. Alrighty. Don't want to get hunted by Nintendo. No, we don't actually. All right, on to the next thing. I have a Mountain Dew to drink.
I do have that. I do have that soundbite.
Where is it? Mango Rush. Mango
Yeah.
Sweet Heat. I've never had this one. Griff has had it.
I have,
Um,
yes. I really enjoyed it. The mango flavor was perfect with just a little bit of heat.
let's give it a smell.
Watch Slomo say it's terrible.
Passes the smell test. I get no heat. There it is. Took a second. But it's just like a very, very faint tongue tingle. It's all right. It's not like my favorite Mountain Dew flavor. I'm not super big on like artificial mango flavor anyway, but
Oh, I love mango flavor.
I like mangoes, like real mangoes. I don't fuck
Yeah,
up a
same.
mango, but it's all right.
Mango nuts for mangoes.
It'll never be that bomb pop flavor that they released last summer around the 4th of July.
Yeah, dude, that was good.
That's so good.
They
And I
do
always,
have a new USA pack out.
oh really?
6 of the whiteout, 6 code red, and 6 voltage.
You said six
If
whiteout.
you, yeah, if you
Do they
mix
still sell whiteout like by itself?
no, no, but if you mix 4 parts of the voltage, 3 parts of the whiteout, and 2 of the code red, it's supposed to be the exact USA from 3-4 years ago.
Uh, yeah. Tark says artificial mango is hit or miss for sure, but better than fake papaya. The best
I don't think I've ever had
artificial
fake papaya flavor.
mango flavored anything are the mango high chews. Mango high chews slap.
Dude, yeah. I chews in general are so good.
They are. There's not a bad high chew flavor. Such a good.
Facts.
I think about them all the time, and I never go buy them.
We can't have them because we'll sit and eat the whole bag like right away.
And then he'll start looking like Wilford Brimley, cowboy hat.
Who the hell did I just hit?
Yeah, Mango Rush Mountain Dew is a solid like 6.
I don't know.
6
When
of
I
10.
had the mango dew, the mango rush dew, it was a lot of mango flavor, very little heat.
I really
So it was.
don't like. I don't even know if I get heat. Like, like, like I felt a little tiny like nothingness on my tongue.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot at all.
I don't know. I'm kind of looking for it, and maybe that's why I'm not. I
You
guess
want some Albanese? They are the best gummy bears in the world.
like maybe they should just mix this mango flavored Mountain Dew with some tahini.
With some what? Tahine?
Tahini, yeah. Like this.
What is it? Mango Lotta?
Like you just pour this Mountain Dew in a glass with a tahini rim. It'd probably be really good.
Probably.
Albanese gummy bears are superior to Haribo, and that only because I don't know what it is, but as I've gotten older, the Haribo gummy bears have gotten tougher. Now, like every time I try to
All
chew
of their
them,
gummies, all of their gummies are trash, except their snakes.
like now they make my jaw hurt. So I don't eat them anymore.
But now they have a tropical snake too.
Tropical snake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's That's funny. But yeah, Albanese gummy bears are so good, and I love gummy candy. Like that's my like I could eat my body weight in Starburst.
I almost grabbed some sour starters today.
Have you had the Reds, the Fave Reds pack?
Oh yeah.
That fruit punch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Dude, I love fruit punch
so
flavored
good.
anything.
The fruit punch Starburst is my second favorite flavor. Starburst.
No, it's not related to trouser snakes. So gummy snakes, each one have two different flavors.
Let's start a hot take. What's the best Starburst flavor?
Still strawberry. It will always be strawberry.
Oh, you're so confidently wrong.
But I'm not wrong though.
You're so confidently wrong. The best Starburst is the yellow.
Strawberry.
Nope, it's the yellow. I'll fight.
That is the
Somebody.
hottest and wrongest of takes.
It's not. The lemon Starburst is perfection.
No.
Strawberry is crazy overrated.
Face is overrated. See? Strawberry.
Even the watermelon from the favorites is better than strawberry.
Damn, son, you got taken to school on this.
In fact, I will go as far to say strawberry is my least favorite of the Starburst. I love them all. But if you come to me and say, hey, can I get one of your Starbursts? You're getting a strawberry. Just saying it. You're getting a strawberry.
I will take the strawberry. That's fine.
You can have it.
Why would you give the best one away? That's crazy.
I wouldn't. That's why I'm keeping on the yellow. The strawberry is just, and like, as I've gotten older, I've liked the strawberry less and less. Like
I will say that in most things, strawberry is not a good flavor. It's the worst Pop-Tart.
Strawberry Pop-Tarts are so overrated. Like, why would you eat a strawberry Pop-Tart when there's brown sugar cinnamon?
Exactly. I think we finally agree on something.
Have you seen the super stuffed Pop-Tarts?
I've seen them. I have never actually seen them in the store. Granted, I've never looked for them in the store.
Okay.
But there's a Walmart exclusive flavor. It's like brown sugar caramel.
There is. They also have a molten lava cake.
Well, I know who's going to be looking for some overstuffed Pop-Tarts. That'd be my
it is your week to pick the snack. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I won't be here next week.
Well, I know, but there's always. Is this your last week ever? Because we can still buy the Pop-Tarts and eat them in 2 weeks. I will try all the flavors. I'm gonna Google Pop-Tart. Yeah, so there's a cinnamon caramel, molten lava cake, strawberry.
Strawberry ones were like currency at the kids' lunch table. No.
So it looks like there's only the three: the molten lava cake, strawberry, and cinnamon.
But I could swear that as thick as those look, that's how they actually used to just be normally.
Yeah. But I mean, only one way to find out. That's just to go buy them and try them.
Look at my history here, because people have been complaining about Pop-Tarts. They've been skimping on the filling.
The icing is like half the Pop-Tart now, instead of like almost edge to edge.
Wild berry Pop-Tarts, yeah, dude.
The wild berry Pop-Tarts were, when I was a kid, those were more the currency at the lunch table than the strawberry.
I'm trying to find this post on Reddit real quick.
But
about the frosting. It's crazy that you said that because I was just looking at it not too long ago.
They had a blueberry lemon Pop-Tart a while back that was so good. I kind of missed that one.
I cannot find it now.
50% more filling. That molten lava cake one looks fire though.
Well, apparently they've also been skimping on the frosting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the frosting was just like not like it used to cover the entire part that you could see that was filled in, and you had like the little crimp piece around the edge that was just crust, and you usually you rip that part off.
Apparently, people have been taking puff pastry and just making their own Pop Tarts. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to.
You can do that. I mean, but see, I feel like if it's puff pastry, then you're getting a toaster strudel. I don't know how you would make like the outside of a Pop Tart's more like a pie crust. I feel like
it's kind of look more like a.
So if you use puff pastry, it's going to be like super flaky. It's going to be more like a toaster strudel.
You know what? I ain't even mad about that. I love toaster strudel.
I've never. I have a weird texture flaky thing. Maybe I should try toaster strudels again. I haven't had a toaster strudel in probably, I don't know, 25 years.
You get 6 in a box, and it's like $5 a box now. It's crazy.
I'm not paying $1 for a toaster strudel. That's
however,
crazy.
They do have a strawberry Philadelphia cream cheese.
So it's like a strawberry cheesecake?
Huh?
Like a strawberry cheesecake?
Yeah, kind of.
You know what was pretty good though? You remember the breakfast toaster strudels?
Yeah.
The scramble or whatever.
Yeah, dude, those were good.
Those were good. Like bacon, egg, and cheese and stuff. Those are pretty all right. I don't even think they make those anymore.
I don't know.
They stopped making so many good things. It's honestly, just stupid.
Oh no, you can still buy them. You got French toast bacon.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Ham, sausage, pork shoulder.
Pork shoulder? There's no way.
Pillsbury, pork shoulder, bacon, and sausage toaster.
I don't know. I probably will never buy them, just because, like, I don't know. I probably won't. Just don't buy breakfast foods that much. Alrighty. What are we on to next? This day in gaming history? Sounds good. Griff, take it away. Give us some gaming stuffs.
All right, so this day in gaming history, a good one. I know you like this one. The Great Circus Mystery, starring Mickey and Minnie.
That one's all right. I do like the. Some Mickey games. So.
Yeah, Mickey Mania is better, but Great Circus Mystery is not a bad game at all. Malice on the PS2 and Xbox. Red Faction Gorilla. Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, 15 years ago in 2011.
Never played that one.
Great Circus Mystery was 32 years ago, and Malice was 22 in 2004. Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D, 15 years ago, 2011. Heroes of the Storm, which was a great MOBA game. Unfortunately, Blizzard shut it down 11 years ago, 2015. Valorant. That way back in 2020. Diablo Immortal back in 2022. And Shantae, the Game Boy Color, PS4, PS5. That's not right. And this is saying back in 2021. Or 2023. Sorry. That's not right at all. Yeah, see, Tark's saying you can make them with puff pastry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the better idea. Probably cheaper that way, too.
Probably.
Everything's so expensive these days.
Including the video games.
Yeah, definitely.
It's wild. Also, throw back to the very first snack.
Oh, dude, those are so good.
I know.
Dude, these figures used to be $6. Okay, like after everything went up in price, these were still $6, and now they've gone up to almost $12. So everything is like
general are
what?
I said figures in general are pretty expensive now.
Yeah,
Pop tarts you can make with like pie dough instead of puff pastry. He says, which is what I already said.
They might be doing that.
But hey, I mean, I've seen them make them and they look good. So maybe I'll give it a try.
You know what? I think I would prefer them with puff pastry. Honestly, I love toaster strudel, man. I can never just eat one. I've got to eat 16 of them at a time.
The whole box is gone.
The whole box.
He's talking the Sam's Club size box, you know.
I wish I was like, kidding. Yeah.
I feel like that kind of falls in line with you, just your joy of pie in general and stuff.
I do love pie, man. Pie and cereal.
See, like, typically if I'm going to eat something sweet, it's going to be cereal or ice cream. Like, I will demolish some ice cream. I'm eating a pint. One sitting, just the whole thing.
I've got to pace myself because I got kids that will scream and throw a fit if there's no ice cream left in there.
So you buy
they know what aisle the ice cream is in the grocery store. Every time we go down there, they watch like hawks for us to sneak anything in there.
What you got to do is you got to get them the big plastic cheap jug of ice cream because kids don't care about ice cream. Then you just get you the good stuff. You sneak your ice cream. Don't let them sneak theirs.
I'll sneak my ice cream. I'll still
just buy ice cream.
I'll just eat it. We got some cherry chip stuff from UDF in there. They keep asking me, like, can we have some of this?
No, it's adult ice cream.
It is adult ice cream.
Anything cherry chip is usually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Pastry with egg, cheese, and tried chorizo, breakfast sausage, bacon, and smoked sausage. You don't like the smoked sausage best? The chorizo is so fucking good. So good.
I know. I have it a lot.
I do not have it a lot, but I would like to. But I live with like a very, very white woman.
You gotta go to the Mexican grocery store, dude. They're all over.
Yeah, we've got one right up the street, and apparently has like a really good restaurant in it. Never been.
Chorizo is.
Didn't even know there was a restaurant in it until like 2 weeks ago. The dude does like all these restaurant videos, and they're like really close to home. So everywhere he's talking about, I'm like, hey, I know where that is. I know where that is.
Tark says chorizo is the best sausage. It's good, and it's definitely like top 3. I haven't tried all the sausage. You know, in the world, but I do love like a brat. Um,
Yeah, dude, brats are good, man.
Brats are so good with some mustard. I know Griff just started liking mustard, but gotta throw
True.
a brat with
I do.
mustard.
I do remember one time as a kid, I tried a hot dog on the way back from Pineville. We lived in Northern Kentucky, so that was a trip, and we stopped like halfway home, and we got hot dogs. And I liked mustard and ketchup on it then, and I kept trying it, and nothing was the same. It tasted so off that I just couldn't do it. And like you said, I just started liking it. So like,
To me, it's the brand of mustard. Like, like I don't like French's yellow mustard. I
see,
don't.
that's what most people say to try.
No. If you want to try, you got to get the barrel, the little yellow barrel mustard. I forget the name of the. Let's see, yellow. What is it called? Plockmans. I think it's
All
how
right.
it's pronounced. Dude, the best yellow mustard. Love that stuff.
So
And like
I
I
searched for barrel mustard and it came right up.
I ate a lot of French's yellow mustard for years, and then
We always had Golden's spicy brown.
but then I got the Plockmans one day just on a whim, and it tasted so good that I just not buying French's anymore. I'm on
I'll try
protest.
it. Maybe it'll be good on an Oreo.
It might. You're talking like ground sausage instead of brats or dogs or anything. I mean, but chorizo comes in a casing. Like real chorizo comes in a casing, so you had to take it out of the casing,
True that.
and then you could do that with any sausage.
You know what's really good? You make like a hamburger helper. You don't have to use hamburger helper, obviously, but
But use Italian sausage.
well, I was gonna say with chorizo, but
Oh, or chorizo. Because Italian
really
sausage
good.
is really good too.
It is, yeah. It's also a solid pick, man.
I think I'm just a fan of ground meats inside intestines.
You
You
heard it
know,
here, guys. He likes to put the meat in his mouth.
I do. I do every time.
The juiciest, veiniest meat. That's what he's looking for.
Okay, it's hard, but nobody eats the casing on chorizo. I mean, but it is a an NK sausage. It's just not ground. It is every sausage is ground. It's just a matter of preparation. Alrighty, Griff. I feel like it's going to take a while, so we might as well just hop right into the top 10. Let's see what you got going for me. All right. Hit me with it.
This week's top 10 is the top 10 Nintendo 64 games. I feel like this is pretty easy, even if you don't like Nintendo
This is pretty
64.
subjective, so I'm just going to name my top 10 video games. Number 1, Wave Race 64.
That is not on here.
Diddy Kong Racing.
That's not on here.
The list is invalid. Mario Kart 64.
Not on here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, Super Mario 64.
That is number 2.
Donkey Kong 64.
No.
Really?
Donkey Kong 64 is actually widely hated.
Kirby and the Crystal Shards. No?
That's a really good game too. I don't agree with this list either.
Goemon or
Mystical
Ninja or any of those games.
It is a pretty solid list, but some of the exclusions that they made.
This list is already rage bait. GoldenEye, number 1.
Number 4.
Number 4. Gex.
Nope. 1 and 3 are the same franchise.
Mega Man.
Very, very popular thing to stream on TikTok.
Besides Mario?
Besides Mario.
And there's no Mario Party?
Oh, Mario Party is on there.
Oh, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2?
Ocarina, yep.
No,
Ocarina of Time is number 1, and Majora's Mask is number 3.
Pokemon Stadium.
Oop, not on there.
Pokemon Snap.
Mario Party was number 7.
Pokemon Snap.
Nope.
This list is so invalid.
I don't think you're going to get number 10 or 9.
Cruisin' USA or some form of racing game.
No, Cruisin' USA is a fantastic game. So number 9.
You tell me there's 0 racing games on here?
Yeah, 0 racing games on here. Oh, you still have to get number 6 and 5 too.
Yoshi's still.
So you got. So number 9, when we had that mascot list, he was the one that you said I probably would not get.
Rayman?
Rayman 2, The Great Escape specifically.
Okay.
Number 10 is a snowboarding game.
Oh, yeah, the 1080, whatever it was.
Number 8.
I would have never guessed those. Number 8.
Number 8 is kind of cheating. It has a bunch of characters from a bunch of different franchises.
Oh, Smash Bros. Is Conquer on there?
Nope.
That's crazy.
Close. Number 6 is close to Conquer.
Close to Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie. And number 5, this game's about to be remade. They just announced it like 2 weeks ago.
Did we talk about it?
I think we did, actually. Oh, Mario.
Is Rayman even N64 exclusive? It is not. I didn't even know it was on Nintendo. It's going to be remade.
Also on Dreamcast.
Also on Dreamcast.
You know what's crazy about that? Their rules, it's an N64 exclusive.
I don't know what the one that's being remade is.
This list is invalid, I think.
What is the one being remade? Give me another hint.
Star Fox 64.
Oh, Star Fox 64 wasn't even that good. The only good Star Fox game was on the GameCube.
Star Fox 64 is a phenomenal game. What the hell are you smoking?
I don't like any N64 game hardly because the controller sucks. It ruins every game.
You know, it really GoldenEye does get a lot of love, but the controls in that game really do.
They're so awful.
They are really bad.
I mean, name one game on the N64 with solid controls. And it can't, I'm not talking like obviously Kirby because it's just side scroller. It's got to be like a 3D game. Name one with good controls.
Star Fox 64.
No. Terrible.
It did though. Mario Party.
Mario Party was. I mean, what part did you run around 3D besides going square to square? You know,
all of them.
Some of the mini games, I guess, but I don't know.
The mini games are like the whole game.
Yeah, but I mean, it's too simplified for me to.
Also had some honorable mentions: Perfect Dark, Beyond Good and Evil, which is also not.
Jet Force Gemini, not on there.
Rocket Robot on Wheels. Jet Force Gemini is a really good one. The camera in Jet Force is terrible though.
But I'm just saying, like, that list is just awful. Wave Race 64 is the greatest game on the N64. I don't care what anybody says. The game was so good. Followed by Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing had good controls too.
Diddy Kong Racing did have good controls. So did Mario Kart. But
I think Mario 64 had good controls, but they had a terrible camera.
And that's part of like I halfway consider that part of the controls because you have to control that camera.
Need a thumb extension to work the controller. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what the N64 really needed? Another fucking joystick.
You know what also needed another joystick? The 3DS.
But also, I would say Nintendo redeemed the shit out of itself with that shitty controller by giving us the GameCube controller, one of the most solid controllers of all time.
Like, the only thing about the GameCube controller
is how hard you have to push in the L and the R.
No.
Like Nintendo has came out with some banging controllers.
My camera probably won't show it, but
the rubber on the joystick gets
no. The octagonal shape around, like how it slots in. I hate it.
Okay,
it's not a smooth experience for me.
I like the sound it makes though. It's like clacky. I like it, but I get what you're saying. But like, man, the GameCube controller.
When you're trying to be precise with it, not a good look.
And I will die on the hill that of all of the current gen consoles, Switch Pro controller, best one. I'll fight anybody on that. You can't give me one.
The Pro 2 controller is the best he's ever had. But I do love the Pro controller. The D-pad on it sucks.
But they fixed it with the Pro 2, apparently. But you can't tell me the only thing I like better about the Xbox controller is the placement of the D-pad.
This is the best controller.
Dude, I use this controller right here for where is it? I don't know where it is. I can't find it. With the 8-bit Doe, whatever it is, the corded one.
Mm-hmm.
I played most of the games with the controller on that thing.
Yeah, this is the Pro 2. I really like it. I need to get my L button replaced. Although Mega Man wore it out. I had to get the caps because Mega Man wore out my thumbsticks. Middle of a stream. It wore out my thumbsticks in the middle of a stream.
I do need to get a Pro 2 controller, but I use on PC if I'm using a controller. It's either Xbox or, and I wish the Switch controller was more compatible with PC. That would be fantastic. It's not that great.
Oh no, this one got this switch on the back.
Yeah.
It lets you go from the switch to Android to DirectX to X input, which is really nice. This thing just works, man. It lets you keep 3 profiles so you can save them for whatever. Not sponsored, but good product all the same.
I do want a Pro 2 controller, but I don't play the Switch enough to justify me buying a Pro 2 controller. Code Red, Mountain Dew.
The best Mountain Dew.
Also not sponsored, but you know. I don't like PlayStation controllers. I just don't like them. I don't know what it is. I just don't. I don't. I'd rather play on an Xbox controller. Ask me 10 years ago, and I would argue with myself. Present day. Because I used to love PlayStation controllers, but the more I've played Xbox controllers, just not a PlayStation controller fan at all anymore.
Dust off my controller, but it is a good controller. It's very solid, very hefty.
You know what I don't like about the the PS5 controller is the trigger buttons.
The adaptive triggers?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Just the triggers themselves.
Just how you have to like the adaptive, like you got to tap it and like push it all the like. I don't like that. You know what I mean? How it's got like two different.
It's good if you're like playing a shooter like COD or something. A
I don't
sniper.
play that as shooters, so most of the time it's just annoying.
I mean, for most games, you can turn it off.
I didn't even try hard enough to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
First time I ever
PS5.
touched that controller and I tried that, it was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, my PS5 was sitting here collecting dust.
Oh my god, that's thick.
Yeah. Yep. That's how little I use it.
All right. Griff, you have to pick us a game and a snack.
Daniel. Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
I have. Yeah.
Shit. No. Let me look at my backlog real quick.
Hercules. That was another just like not great experience for me.
Backlog?
Hercules.
Oh yeah.
I forgot we played that until just now when I said something about it.
What is on my backlog here? See, Odyssey, Dante's Inferno, The Simpsons game, Dead Space, Rise of the Tomb. Ender Lilies is on here.
Ender Lilies is so good.
Could play Cuphead.
I already did Cuphead on here. We can play it again though. It's gonna get several very high scores. The first Tark, I need you to make a ooh sound first, so we can use it next week.
Nicktoons Attack the Toy Bots.
Do it.
Nicktoons Attack the Toy Bots.
Okay. Is that it? That's the one you're picking?
Nah, Jet Force Gemini. That's what I'm picking.
Okay. So do it. I've never actually played it. I do own a copy though. I just know that it was highly regarded. I played a little bit, I think, but not a memorable amount.
Also, my turn to pick a snack, I believe.
It is.
I'm going with those strawberry cream cheese toaster strudels because I want some now.
Are you? Is that what you're going with? You're not going with the super stuff Pop Tarts?
No, I. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's go for those Pop Tarts.
I want that. Which one? Do you have a specific flavor you want me to try, or is it like pick?
So what was it? Cinnamon caramel?
Cinnamon caramel or molten lava cake are the two that are not just strawberry.
Which one would you rather experience?
Honestly, I might try them both. I might get them both.
I would try to get both too then.
If I can't get both, I would more interested in the cinnamon caramel. Molten lava cake?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to get those. I mean, I'll get those, but I'll try to get the other one too, just to, because why not? Plus, they only come in packs of one. Like there's 5 in a box, and it's packs of 1. Who eats one Pop Tart? You gotta have 2.
Really, it's just like a pack of Pop Tarts just smushed together.
It's 5 individually wrapped Pop Tarts.
But one is like 2 Pop Tarts just.
No. one is one Pop-Tart.
No, I understand that, but the size of the one is roughly the size of two of the regular Pop-Tarts. Just
is it? I don't know. It's 50% more filling. That's all I know.
I think that's what it is.
Well, either way, I'm excited to try the molten lava cake and the caramel cinnamon. Because I love cinnamon everything. So, all right, guys, it's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.
I would disagree. I think it's been real fun.
Yeah, it's been pretty real fun. Thank everybody for stopping in, blowing up the chat. I love that the most.
Appreciate y'all.
We will not see you next Tuesday, but see you the week after. Bye, guys.